Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my recipe for what I call emergency white bread. And the reason I call it this is that it's a quick no-knead bread, so anyone can make it, and it's used with very basic ingredients. I just use regular plain flour. We have oil, water, a little bit of sugar, salt, and then some dried yeast that in these little 7-gram sachets of fast-acting dried yeast can be picked up in any supermarket. Most no-knead breads take anywhere from 18 to 20 hours. This one takes a fraction of the time and is couldn't be easier to make. So we'll get things underway. Firstly, we'll get underway with the flour and the rest of the dry ingredients. So I need 500 grams of plain flour, and it is important to weigh this out. You need your measurements correct, as it is with any baking. I need 1.5 teaspoons of fine salt, and 1.5 tablespoons of caster sugar. And I just want to give these a quick mix together. You just don't want the yeast and the salt coming together, touching too much. A salt can kill yeast, but it's nothing really to worry about. And my dried yeast. Again, just give another quick mix together. And that's that part done. So next I want some warm water, and I find what gives me the perfect temperature. If you have a thermometer, that's great. You're looking for anywhere between 40 and 50 degrees Celsius. No hotter than that. This is slightly hotter than you would use for a bread mixture, but because this is such a quick bread and doesn't have any kneading, it needs that slightly warmer water to help the yeast activate quicker. To this, I'm just going to add a tablespoon of oil. I'm using rapeseed here, but you could use vegetable, you could use butter, you could use olive oil, whatever you've got. And that goes. And a quick mix together just until it's all combined. And we have a smooth, wet, sticky dough. Shaggy is the technical term. And that, for the most part, is my work done. I'm going to transfer it to another bowl here that is lined just with some baking parchment, and it's important that you have this overhang because you'll need it later on. It helps transfer it to your cooking vessel without knocking out all the air. So pretty straightforward. Tip one into the other. Cover with a lid or cling film, and then leave it to sit at room temperature for at least 2 hours. 30 minutes before ready to cook, switch on the oven and set the temperature to 220 degrees. Place a heavy base casserole or similar pan in the oven to heat up as the oven does. My dough's had 2 hours resting and is ready. See, it's really ris up and doubled in size. I have a very hot casserole pot here, So I just want to gather up all 4 overhanging edges of parchment paper, almost like a swag bag, and then transfer it into my hot pot. Lid back on and back into the oven. After 30 minutes, remove the lid and give it 15 more minutes in the oven uncovered to go golden brown. My bread's cold now. It's almost like a combination of a sourdough loaf and a ciabatta. It's really aerated and full of bubbles thanks to that yeast. And it's got such a soft texture because it steams for the first 30 minutes in the pot with the lid on, and then it gets the crispy, crusty exterior in the last 15 minutes. It may not be the prettiest bread, but its rustic appearance is very charming. You can see what I mean about the ciabatta, almost like interior, but it's so soft and spongy. It's not as firm and as hard a bread as you would get with a ciabatta. I absolutely love this. It is so tasty and much better than anything you can buy in a supermarket. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And thanks for watching.